fly me like this. I'm ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me.
One more.
He ain't show me. Valuable lesson that I had to grow up.
Come on, go, go, go. 10 seconds. Come on, let's go. Hey. Traveling all over the world, so they would never have to make a bad choice. It's so important that we push ourselves. And I know sometimes it's self-conscious to really look at yourself and continue to refine and build yourself. But being technically correct is about building yourself. If you feel good, then your sidekick gonna be good. If you talk proud loud, then your punch gonna be proud and loud. And I seen a guy in the corner, and he was homeless. I would still show him respect and say, yes, sir, because that could be me. Anything can happen to any of us. Business people, they all tell you. So we build ourselves up inside. We use, Point MMA is about building a complete person. The one weakness we have in our industry is sparring. Nobody fights anymore. And then when you look at the fighting, it's like ridiculous. Let's just be honest. Come on now. That's the reason why UFC became big, because regular everyday citizens said, whoa, they fighting. I can tell that's fighting. When Damon John told me that, man, at one time, I used to respect black belts. Y'all know who Damon John is, right? Shark Tank, FUBU. He said, but man, feel no black belt today. Curriculum was based on what? How he felt that day. Oh, that's what we're gonna teach. We all know, some of us went into the walls, all that stuff, you know? But we took pride in that. As a father today, I can take pride in that because I have a couple of little kids. They're more intelligent than me. Our children in today's generations, they're more intelligent than us. My son had to show me how to get on the computer sometimes. I admit it, but I'm proud about that. So what we got to do is teach them from a more intellectual manner. We still got to challenge them. My little son right there, Messiah, I got to hold, my heart was like, whoa. But he does it. All them little kids, they like little good kids, but they become technically strong. And they come determined. And one of my friends told me, he said, you know what? This way, we can show them how to become warriors without going through the adversity that a lot of us have went through. How many people have had some devastating adversity in their lives? Raise your hand. Once you be honest about it, you go forward. And you know what?
Chris Van has been working on this program for at least the last 20 years. And I personally got an opportunity to work with him. We got to our second level certification. And I do really believe in the program. It has a lot to offer from all different styles. And that's what's so great about it. It doesn't matter your background, like Master Kemper has said. If you're a point karate, taekwondo, grappling, doesn't matter. It works with everybody. So I'm here to talk about a little bit about the program and the benefits and what you guys, and how you guys can get involved. There's certifications, there's different levels that you can go through. You can bring your staff, we actually train them. So if we have a couple school owners here today, we actually do that for you as well. And then we gotta give you all the different levels that we have to offer in the program. Now today we do have a special with the EFC Summit. If you guys enroll, and if you guys are just instructors and you want to share this with your owners, you can take this flyer back to your owner, and we have a 50% discount off the next seminar coming up. And is that September, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you guys can enroll and you get all the information about our program. But if you guys see the impact of the workout today and you see what you went through, you can imagine what your students are going to feel. That's the key. You know, we want to bring back always new stuff. I like it because it's new drills. There's a lot to offer from kids, adults, teens. It kind of targets all the markets. We run about 6 schools in New Jersey right now, and we're always looking if you feel like you got a good workout. The point is how are your students going to enjoy this workout? That's the key. I want to take something back to my team, my family, the kids, and share new stuff with them. And then we implement it into our program. So it doesn't matter because people say, well, how do you do that? You can put it into your higher belts. You can put it into a stripe program that you have if you do currently stripes in your school. And it gives them something else to look at. You can do upgrades. You can have a separate program just for Point MMA. So it kind of stems off to many things. And then also the tournament aspect. We have a lot of things to offer in that field as well if you run tournaments. So if you guys are interested, I did put some business cards in there. How do you guys feel about it?
We started in our school, Springfield, New Jersey, Basic High Fitness, and cool it was, how great it was, and we're always talking about it, but we're not giving it to the students. And I feel like now that this program's been implemented, it's easier to give it to your students, even as young as 3, 4 years old, coming up and doing this stuff, and you know, in a safe way though, not like what we went through coming out and having to go through all the broken nose and teeth and all that stuff. But you know, the kids, but they're learning how to really fight and defend themselves, both in the tournament and in the street. And I can tell you, like, the parents are really responding well to it, because I let the parents come on the mat and I do this stuff with the parents, so I can show the parents right in front of them what we're doing, and they're so impressed. There's been a whole change of attitude in the school ever since we implemented the Point MMA program. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page. I agree. Coming down to the certification with Master Bam, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great experience, and yeah, it was hard, but it's not hard. Then what's the point, right?
Yes, sir.
I think it's good to have something fresh too for your schools. So it's definitely everyone should definitely look into it, and again, a lot of fun, great program. You can learn a lot, and the kids really enjoy it, and it's definitely something you guys should definitely do.
Let's go second. So
What we doing? Everybody, thanks for joining us again today. So the last couple of years, what we focused a lot on is just our Point MMA program. Point MMA, I'm gonna give it to you what my little son right there say Point MMA is. He wrote this up when we was in a restaurant, and he's like the kids' Point MMA champion. He just won the first belt. Point MMA represents positive attitude, outstanding character, individual expression, never-ending improvement, technical readiness, motivation from the inside out, mindset of a warrior, and attitude of gratitude. That came from my little son right there. So the power of Point MMA and what it does for children is incredible. They're the ones that we're focusing on. That's our main target point. But then we know that, if you're married guys, you know that the real boss is your wife. So she determines everything that happens. But we know women drive the fitness industry. They're in the gym, guys sitting back, chilling, doing whatever. So all of our programs are kind of like geared with our Point MMA. It's called Point MMA Crazy Athletics. The Crazy Athletics is more or less for the adults, the minds. It's like real crazy body exercises that they do, and well, everybody know my story, know how I talk about. But in prison, that's what the guys do. On the street, you go to New York, people on the playground, they doing all these type of pull-ups, crazy stuff that'll blow your mind. So they take body weight and they make the best of it, and that's what the 10 MAD is all about. It's about taking your regular body weight and trying to figure out how you can use it to always exercise. There's no excuses. I know yesterday we had a lot of people. Today we have people going to be coming in slow because they stayed out all night. But every time when I come to Baltimore, because a lot of the bad stuff I did was right in the city. So the moment we was pulling in, I seen the police going around. Because in this city around 2 o'clock in the morning, there's hype. People awake. You can go in communities. If you get lost, I'm not saying anything bad. You don't want to get lost like three blocks over, 4 blocks over, because it's a whole new different community. But what I'm saying, when I come here, I always develop that awareness. That's why I start every day at 3 o'clock. Because I do not want to be, I can't get caught sleeping. I got to be aware. And because I used to be that kid that used to be up at this time, catching the people sleeping, if I was able to do it for bad stuff, I can now do it for good stuff. So if I was getting up early in the daytime, destroying myself, now I can get up early in the daytime and heal myself. And that's why I get up every day at 3 o'clock. Even though I know I had to be here, I was up at 3 o'clock doing what she tells you about. That's my every day. The only time I get up a little later is on Sundays. So what we're going to do a blending of 10 MAD, which is Crazy Athletics, Point MMA, and our street combat. So we're going to start off with a nice little warm-up. Also, Point MMA got their own beats. I know a lot of times people do a lot of the extreme and the tricking. There are different types of beats. Those are techno beats. We moved to a more of a hip-hop beat because whenever you move it, if you can move your feet or punch to a mix and a scratch, man, imagine how fast you move. And then when you really think about a lot of the MMA fighters, when you start hearing them talk about, I train at Biggie Smalls, these type of things, that rhythmic beat Because everything's about rhythm. Even if we walk down the street and I'm talking to you like, what's going on, baby? You good? That's a rhythmic motion. The only way when you don't have rhythm, that's when people try to do something to you. So you don't want to break that rhythm. DJ, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
So here's our first warm-up, people. Let's step back. Because we know we all should be standing. We should never just be standing like so. So we all should be standing like this. Okay, we call this our street combat stance. Then we go to our non-aggressive stance. Once again, street combat stance, just chilling. Go to our non-aggressive stance. Just saying I don't want no trouble. Once again, street combat, non-aggressive. I don't want any trouble. Street combat, non-aggressive. Boxing stance, wrestling stance, jiu-jitsu stance, and then get right back up. Street combat, non-aggressive, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, get right back up. We're gonna add something that people was here yesterday. Street combat, non-aggressive, boxing stance, wrestling stance, jiu-jitsu, give me a cross kick. Turn around, give me a push-up, whoosh. Now watch, when you stand up, this foot goes here. We repeat the same drill on the other side. Street combat, non-aggressive, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, cross kick, turn. Give me a push-up, right leg back. Let's work it, go. Whoosh, 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 and up. Keep working, let's go. Come on, people. Keep working, people. Keep working. Come on, let's go. That's our warm-up. Five more, let's go. There you go. Come on, work, work, work. Come on. Whoosh. Five. There we go. Keep working. Come on. Street combat, non-aggressive. Boxing, wrestling, kick, push-ups, back up. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, whoo. Give me one more. Let's go. Exercise. We call this prayer smack. Give me 50. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Somebody trying to grab that neck. There we go. Whoosh. Pop. There we go. Come on. Let's knock off 50 of those. Come on. Natural motion. Come on. Work. Woo, woo. 15.
14.
Come on.
13.
Go.
12.
Go.
10.
Go.
9. 8.
20. Get them up to your abdominals. Go. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Watch me right out. 1, 2, 3. Down, push up. Tuck jump. 1, 2, 3. Down, push up. Tuck jump. 20 of those. Let's go. Tuck jump. High side. Come on, work, work, work. Who's counting? 2.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4. Come on, come on, come on, people. Woo-hoo. We looking good. Let's go. It's that point of the day. We look in insanity. We look on TV. Everybody's doing these elements. A person can look on TV and like, oh, I want to do that. Let's go.